Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what's up guys? Shadow is here with another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Where the next thing we're gonna be doing is sending the calling card. Get a good night's sleep before we do that. It's the 20th of, we don't know what the year it is, but it's funny as heck. Ah, we were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? Reading. Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant you a variety of benefits. Okay. They're giving you knowledge. Okay. Social thought. Ooh. That book might be a bit too tough with your current knowledge. Aw, that sucks. Yansha Walker. A magazine compiling information about Young and Yaya. Ooh, nice. Let's read that then. Looks like a magazine, okay. Introducing Young and Yaya like you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc. Lol. Probably not.
Oh.
So you finished reading Yansha Walker 04. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. I knew it. They did write about the battling cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in that alleyway though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongen isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? Guess so. You can now quick travel to the bathhouse in Yongen Yaya. You can now quick travel to the battling cages in Yongen Yaya. Oh yeah. You should go see what those places are all about sometime. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Yeah, awesome. I've got quick travel now. For some places that I might be using a bit more frequently from now on. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Ha, bitch, your fault. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines have they have them at the train station. They're really useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, works for losers. I hope I find something easy. Works for losers? Nah. If you wanna be if you wanna get random shit like Pokemon stuff, you need a job, dude. Man, we need cash. Sure, but what brings that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some, we all should get jobs. Or like that's it. Oh, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs? No, do we have to? Oh shit. Wishimoto's looking this way. Sorry, I gotta drop out of chat for a sec. Bye! Idiot. Love this guy. Alright. Ooh, it's raining! Yes! If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds. But, like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. Alright.
Hate the rain.
Hey, yo! I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Alright, let's go to... yeah, to the station. Confined locations. When looking at the real map, a card icon might appear by the name of a station. This hints that there might be one or more confines in that area. You can view the names of confines and information about the area by pressing square. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking who's around. Okay. We're going to Shibuya to underground walkway. I think there was some of these magazines, right? Should it be best work? Was that it? Yes, found it. Part-time job, huh? Well, you need money. There are conditions for applying though, right? You sure you've got this? Part-time jobs. Part-time jobs will cost time to pass, but also enable you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats before you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of day. So what kind of jobs are there? Gain charm for customer service. Gain charm, okay. Might need that eventually. Afternoon. Okay, not a bad salary. Shibuya Central Street. 777. Requirements? None. Seems pretty cool. For this I need certain amount of charm. They get more cash time night. I'm not allowed to go out at night, so I probably won't be able to do that. I can do 777 though. At a convenience store, huh? Sounds typical for a student. Couldn't hurt to improve your charm by working in customer service. Hey, why don't you apply? Apply.
Okay.
Let's call him right now. Hey yo, what's up? I want the job, bruh. You calling about the job opening? Yup. Hold on, I'll get the manager. I'm not a Karen. Thanks for waiting. So you wanted to apply for a part-time job? Yup. You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. Awesome. I'm always in the stores, so you can come straight here. Look forward to working with you.
Oh.
You got the job. Nice going. Oh yeah. Done and done. So I can just go to work whenever I want to. Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu with triangle and selecting calendar. Let's see here. Calendar. Day job, day job, day job, day job, day job. I can basically go any bloody day I want. Awesome. How about we go work there now? Let's see here. Central Street. And then we're looking for a convenience. The gate. There's a gate. Come to think of it, return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he told me, but how do I do that? Go for the gate, bruh! But not now, I don't feel like it. We're looking for that. Oh, 777, here we go. We can now quick travel to the convenience store. Oh yeah. Awesome. Welcome, we're having a huge sale on all of hot food items. That reminds me, don't you work part-time here? Working at the convenience store. Working at the convenience store will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your charm will improve.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm here to work. I'll work.
Are you?
Oh, are you the one who applied for the part-time job? I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment. Awesome. Yo, manager, what's up? Oh, you're Shadowhunt. You applied for the job, right? Yep. We'll be asking you to work at the cash register. Please watch your co-workers to learn the ropes. Thank you. Alright, I'll expect you to do your best. Alright, you'll get paid more for days you work especially hard.
I appreciate it.
Well, good luck. Thank you, Sensei.
Wow.
Wow, she's good. Just look at that service. We had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month for the 7th.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Nanami Shibuya. Shibuya! She has Shibuya in her name. This is hilarious. I love this. Okay, I guess I'm your senpai? So, did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Guess so. I'd say yes, perfectly. Oh, how promising. In that case, I'll expect great things of you.
So,
Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are? That alone will save you a ton of time. I want to test you while we're on the subject. You know cow's milk, 777's brand milk? Can you tell me where the barcode is? Near the trivia section? Close. I'll give you points for noticing the trivia section. Okay! It's actually next to the company logo. See it right here? Above the trivia? Okay. I missed that one. Haha, sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai. Now you can do all you want. It's very hilarious. But it's little bits of knowledge like this that help you keep your cool when it
Good work
counts.
today.
Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, thank you. Shibuya senpai had some great tips. Special days at the convenience store with people we call Shibuya. Okay, no, sorry. Every month more customers will come to shop on dates that end with 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you'll be able to improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Well, good work today. You learned how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers. Awesome. Get a little bit more charm for that, I guess. That'd be good.
Wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. I get paid daily. Ooh, nice. I'll change and go home. Alright. Damn, it's raining. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here and let's have a chat. Okay? You're talking with me, you're being unusually well behaved. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Okay.
Yo.
Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Okay.
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
I don't drink coffee. But it'll probably raise some stats or something.
Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
Sweet. The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. Nice. Tick-tock on the clock. The body won't stop now. Whoa, whoa, more interrogation shit.
A phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
No, he did no shit.
I am thou. Thou
Thou
art
art I.
Thou
Thou
hast
hast acquired a new vow.
It shall
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the chains of captivity.
With
With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Cha-ching! Hero.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I'll be counting on your help.
Yeah, sure. Will do, old man. Yo, Pops. Yeah, I'm just washing dishes.
I owe you one.
Okay, let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? Got it.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go
I'm gonna
overboard.
head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Alright, pups. Bam! Ching! It's really stuffy in here. Too many people. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but no, I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's any way I can borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Oh, they're a pretty big chain, so you probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
The video rental shop on Central Street, huh? Oh, they must be in that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. DVDs, huh? Morning. I still feel a little tired from all that work. How about you? We found the treasure, so all that's left is to send this calling card. We have some time until the board meeting, though. What do you want to do today? Send the calling card! I've been waiting for it since yesterday. I can't just sit and do nothing when I think about Shiho. And I won't let you guys get expelled either. Kamoshida won't get away with this. We'll talk in more detail after school. Yeah. Alright. After school. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now. So guys.
All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't
Alright.
they have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
No.
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
For real?
The hell? That's like no time at all.
I know, right?
Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Complete all the preparations before issuing the calling card. Once a decision is made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. You won't be able to return to a palace after you send out the calling card and obtain the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure catches. I don't care. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending out the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining. Send the fucking calling card already.
I'm waiting to hear you say that.
I know. I've been waiting to do it.
Tomorrow's
I
finally
like
the
these
day.
carpets. I really like those carpets. But I can't read half of it because, yeah, Ryuji is literally standing on it and the speech box is also covering part of it. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Right.
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
No,
Waited too long.
you said it.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
Nice.
So, who's going to write the card?
Good
Leave
question.
it to me.
For real?
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
I thought Anne had a better handwriting or something.
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Yeah, let's let him.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
Alright then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this.
Alright, tomorrow it is.
Well then.
Well, whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better be sure you're prepared, okay? Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card. It's kinda tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Quest Seta, what the heck is that? I'm counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Oh yeah. No quick travel. Alright, off to bed. Actually, can we, like, craft some shit?
I see.
Nice.
Okay.
What is this for again? It allows you to return metaverse entrance. I think we won't need this, but we'll need lockpicks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by
Yeah.
watching you. Sweet.
Well then.
Alright, let's go to bed. Dom. Ching! Take your heart card. Hey, have you ever been to Gigolo Arcade on Central Street? Gigolo? Oh, you mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. What, is there a game there that you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's the unique taste? And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble. The school store's always out of yakisoba pen, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once. Oh, you don't know? It's always sold out on Monday, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pen today.
Hey!
I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. I don't want any. Well, aren't you just too cool? Wouldn't hurt to show a little enthusiasm once in a while. I like yakisoba, but nah, I don't feel like it. He didn't make one calling card, he made 20,000 and hung it all over the school.
I heard it
Oh
was already
shit.
posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Oh, and then he sort of got here pretty early.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust.
This sounds up very
I
good.
know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back.
Well, that's true.
Why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Not a bad one.
Wow.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all, my dude.
I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Awesome.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Hey, what's wrong with
Logo's
that?
a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Yep.
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with
Yes.
this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people?
Oh, you're gonna find out.
It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Yep.
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
What are you talking about?
So you're playing dumb? It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Yeah.
Does that mean the treasures appeared?
Yep.
You'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
Oh,
One day's more
okay.
than enough for us.
Yep. The calling card has been delivered to the target. You can now enter the palace and steal the treasure within. Let's go, guys. We're back at the palace.
Well then.
Let's go, keep your guard up. Throne room.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. Oh, this is not the door. I'm dumb. Okay, awesome.
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door is just sitting open and there aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably unmanned now, but they all got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. Nope.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
That crown is bloody huge, man.
Man, it's huge.
I know, right? How are we supposed to carry
What do you
this?
think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, this shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off.
Yeah,
Why
me
is it
too.
so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
It's not pretty at all.
Treasure!
What's wrong with you?
The cat's acting awfully excited.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Is something...
Hey, stupid cat, shut up. That's not catnip.
All right, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were
Idiot.
completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we
I don't know.
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
Yep.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
Yup.
It's heavy.
Really heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
That's not the right time for this, man. Help carry! I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Arcana Magician rank 2.
Alright.
Upgrade. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Magician Arcana. Okay. Let's get this crown out here.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Oh no. Oi, Panty Lord, shut your yap and give us the crown.
This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
So?
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yep.
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
Yeah, he did.
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What
D-bag
a
is right.
selfish misunderstanding.
Nothing is misunderstood.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Are you for real?
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
I know, right?
The attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
That's where you're wrong, you piece of shit.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world!
You suck.
What the hell?
Holy moly pepperoni, what the heck? You're ugly as shit. I thought you were ugly, but not that ugly. Whoa, my eyes hurt. Ow. Let's finish this, guys. Haven't you been taught to be a normal human being?
The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Alright.
Fine. We can take on Kamoshida himself.
Zio? Does Zio do something? Zio is fine? Agi? Zio? Gadu?
Not fitting you. That hurt!
It's time.
Let's check Aha. Oh, Aha does a lot of damage.
Do this!
Flip him, Persona!
Time for my persona!
Yo, what the heck? Hold on. He healed himself.
is in the trophy, then we should destroy that first.
You're right. Not only sexual harassment and shit, he's also a cannibal? I ain't dealing with that.
You're mine.
You don't know what this is worth, so stop touching it. Don't do it anymore. Got it? I've warned.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
That's why you're right, Morgana.
Persona! Ha! Persona!
No way. This was from when I won the National.
All right.
Nobody cares.
You think you can get away with doing such a thing? Do you realize who I am?
You're a stupid pervy bastard. That's what you are.
Kamoshida. Don't you get it?
Nobody cares who you are, man. So fucking what?
I keep saying I am Kamoshida. I'm the king.
No, you're not.
I always
You're
thought
a
you
pile
was
of
a
shit.
condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence. I will let no likes of you have this.
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Do it.
I'm the king. If I'm not, then who is? How dare you keep defying me? Looks like I gotta bring out the big guns. Slaves! Bring over you know what?
Bring over what?
Kill shot from when I was active and rocking it. Kill shot, as in, I'll make the kill. What's the holdup? Where's my ball?
What ball?
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here.
Oh no, not Mishima.
Slow, Mishima. Chuff.
Mishima?
Wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. Feels like he's getting...
Persona!
Keep your guard up.
Can we like... Nope.
Go down!
We're not attacking Mishima, we're just attacking the big guy. Alright.
Woodman Persona!
Hot sword! My other step!
Good, Mishima. Now pass it to me. Don't tell me you can't even do something as simple as that.
Here goes!
The Spikelet seized the world!
Go another spike.
I say so much.
Knew it. I can't go all out in Mishima for like that. Hey, shit for brains! Get off my court!
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida!
It's late, get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
King Kamoshida, I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Now, there's a good girls.
Oh no.
All women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right?
No way! What's Shido doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right. But this is just... dirt.
Even Suzui, too! You've gone too far, you piece of shit!
I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
If we keep attacking Kamoshida while he's focusing on the kill shot, we could be able to stop him. Or should we take down the cognitive Suzui so he can't get the ball anymore? Since that's just a cognitive Suzui, attacking it shouldn't have an effect on the real one.
What do we do?
Focus on Peg Suzui.
Alright, let's do this.
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! There!
Nice, Joker. Right in the weak spot. Dance party.
There we go.
Shisui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
Kamoshida! I'll never forgive you!
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Special orders. In certain battles, you will be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, the flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel has the best chance of success. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time.
What do we do?
Let's go for the crown.
I see. In that case, time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Good idea.
Persona!
Persona! Ha!
What's the matter, Slave? Hurry up and bring me more Voldos! I can't shoot up my kill some without it involved! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Yep.
Let's steal that crown.
We need to steal Kamoshida's treasure. Should I send someone to do it? Yep.
Gross. Time to show
No.
you my skills.
I'd send Mona because he's small enough to get less attention.
Attack Kamoshida!
Let's go.
Keep him busy!
Aha.
Savage now.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage
Okay.
than this.
Zio.
I want to laugh.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Keep it up. Persona! You have to distract him.
You're the only one who don't respect me, you know?
I
It's all
know.
going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
You're in plain sight, man.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Persona!
Yes, you are good for something, Skull. Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Almost there! Persona! Give him one more good strike!
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone.
Keep lying to yourself.
They came on to me because they wanted to get on my good side.
Right. Shove a stick up your ass, you little bitch.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure.
Alright, Mona, go, 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 go.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Go!
What the Persona?
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Almost there! Give him one more good strike!
Is there one less of you? No, they're missing. Where'd they go?
It's already Chick and me.
Go, Mona, go. There we go. Are you trying to imitate Gollum from Hobbit?
Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
You think? Just hit the shit out of him.
Persona!
He's almost dead now. Oh yeah. He dead. Bye bye, sucker. Done and done. All on level 12. Level up.
All right. Level
Bam. New skill.
up. Show me that move sometime.
Doesn't look good. Alright.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Your reward section stuff is twisted, you little piece of shit.
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Thanks, Ryuji. Skull.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Oh ho ho!
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
He's getting emotional.
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
She missed.
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
Atone for your sins, old man.
All right.
Suffer.
I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Bye bye.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste.
We need to run.
It's about to collapse.
Oh shit. Run, 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 run. What are you licking yourself, man? Stop killing yourself, just run.
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk!
Oh, this is the cognitive world. Why is he in cat mode now?
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
Get up and run. Come on, Ryuji, we don't have all day. Whew.
That sucked.
You can say that again.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
Awesome.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
There we go.
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
The crown is his medal now.
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An
For real?
Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
I see.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Yep.
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
True.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Nope. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
Yep. Seemed so.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Let's be patient.
Right. Come on, let's go home.
See you tomorrow in school. Hey, Pops.
You're back.
Thanks, I finally got to avenge Shiho because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I'd have been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. We were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled.
Right, I don't believe you,
How's
Morgana.
that? Isn't that amazing?
Sure, he said he's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot Morgana is reading these messages too. I think I feel a little better after talking to you, thanks. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off of my shoulders. Hope you don't mind talking to me too much. I'll see you tomorrow. Yo, Pups. Can I go out or something? Guess not. Okay. Coffee shop.
Oh.
So this is used for brewing coffee, eh? Looks like it's been used quite a lot. How about cleaning up? Time to clean up. Alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Then.
Hope you want to... Do you want to start cleaning now? Your kindness may improve a little bit. Let's begin.
Oh.
Well, I certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it? Got it, Pups. They're mopping the floor. Be sure to clean using your whole body, alright? Otherwise your arms will get tired too quickly. The posture. Looking good. You're cleaning like a pro. I know.
That should do it for now.
Squeaky clean. Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? A little bit.
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Saturday. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing around at the house.
Yeah!
Same here. A good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick or have coronavirus. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. Rare girls. Anyway.
Morning!
Morning, Ryuji. What? I made it. I slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just feel so spent and out of gas, you know? You get me, right? You're slacking. You're too hard on me, man. I mean, we have no guarantee he'll have a change of heart, but the only thing we can do now is wait. Worrying about it makes me even hungrier. I guess I'll buy some bread at the school store. Yeah, you do that, Ryuji. You do that.
Ahem.
Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive the direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred, things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Hunt-kun. I really am not. Between music, theater, and carrot racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? I don't know. Music? Incorrect.
That's disappointing.
I'm amazed that you made it into the school like that. The answer's all of them. For real? Are you freaking for real? Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a poet. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Ah, shut up, man. That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida's book.
No.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real but Yup. Morgan is right with that one.
Have you seen Kamoshida?
No.
You really think he changed?
Hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Miss English teacher, what's up?
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard.
We haven't. Thanks for the notification.
Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
For real?
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension.
Now we know that he is like changing.
Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Thanks, Miss Kawakami.
Looks like something happened. At
Yup.
least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
But this is a sign that it's working.
Well then.
We done all we can, now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Man, all this waiting's got me antsy. We should go on a trip or something, what do you think? So I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho at the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha, I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down though. It sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Ann after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness that way. You can say something encouraging next time you see her.
Hey!
Hey, about the doctor at that clinic? She's been helping us out quite a bit. Make sure to swing by once in a while to keep a good relationship. Want to know why she was arguing with the guy too. I'm gonna train. Okay. You do that. I'm just gonna say it real quick. And this is that for this episode, guys. Keeping your diary up to date, huh? Well, I hope people's opinions of you turn around soon. Yeah, that's that for today, guys. See you next time in the next episode. Shadow and out.